Aloha and mahalo as we look at OKO Grab Art number 4. Now here's your first two-hand choke from the front. Once again, I look at this as what I call butterfly attack. They're either going to have their fingers together pressing in and then trying to strangulate from the outside of their hands, or they're going to cross their fingers to strengthen their position and have a tighter grip. Once again, we don't want to get their thumbs deep in our throat. So we need to respond. When they attack, then we respond. So once again, green zone, 12 o'clock. It's in a net neutral position. My feet are slightly together, not one foot in front of the other. Once again, once he attacks, I'm going to strike and grab the thumbs. So in other words, strike and grab. Knocking off the microphone, sorry. That might have been really loud. Sorry about that. Strike and grab. Strike and grab. So we're going to strike and grab. As I do so, I'm going to step back. If he's got the choke here and I step back, I'm affecting his height and his depth at the same time. So grab, step back. I'm going to peel his thumbs down and out, pointing towards 9 and 3 on the clock. So in other words, if I'm the opponent, you grab the thumbs, I'm going to put them down and out, exposing the elbows as well as leading us to the next section of the technique. So pin, strike, step back, pull it out. Now what we're going to do is we're going to strike the wrists together, causing involuntary reaction. The striking together, especially as you hit the head of the wrists together, it's going to send a shock wave, and it's not going to know quite how to respond. So in that moment, I'm actually going to pull him towards me, and I'm going to borrow a little of his balance and create a little bit of borrowed force to bring the kick. As I land with marriage of gravity, then is the follow-up. In my particular case, I'm going to borrow something from American Kempo called hooking wings. I'm going to come up palm heel, back fist. See the infinity symbol or the figure 8. Palm heel, back fist, upward elbow, downward palm claw. Cross and then cover out, as we do in each of our techniques. Once again, choke from the front, pin grab, step back, push those wrists out, slam them together, kick, and then follow up. Once again, this has been OKO Grab Art number 4, two-hand choke from the front in orange belt. Stay tuned for concepts and principles. Aloha and mahalo as we look at OKO Grab Art number 4. Once again with this one now, it's a double hand choke from the front. We need to make sure we can control those thumbs and make it so that we can breathe. So once again, we're going to pin or strike and grab those thumbs to create a clearing for our airways. We're going to point the thumbs back at our opponent, getting the 6-point locks on both arms. As we step back, creating that negative body posture, right? Once we've created that negative body posture, we're going to smash the wrists together to create an unintended or a natural response of ow, and then continue it much like we did in Grab Art number 3. We're going to use marriage of gravity and backup mass to really smack our opponent. As we did with Grab Art number 3, after I smack his wrist, my right foot's already back. I am going to then pick my target with my right hand, and as I land forward, then that begins the strikes. Whether it's Chinese boxing hands, whether it's a follow-up of your choice, alternating left-right, or something like American Kempo hooking wings, where right palm heel tiger claw, back fist, elbow, palm claw. That's Chris's special right there. So with that, we've looked at the thumb as the gate, backup mass and marriage of gravity together. Much like when you get into an accident, what is it you're really getting hit with? Are you just getting hit with the bumper, or are you getting hit with the truck? You're getting hit with the truck. You're getting hit with all of that weight moving forward. We want to do the same thing. And negative body posture in our opponent, in manipulating of his hands and pulling him forward, modifying his height, his width, and his depth, giving us time. This has been OKO Grab Art number 4. Aloha, mahalo.